factor in that weapons are now entirely legal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. And it's a no disqualification match.
There we go, the referee showing the prize for this match, the Academy Championship. And here we are, as both men begin to circle each other.
The crowd behind LRB.
Well, the crowd can chant for whoever they want, but the fact of the matter is, I truly believe that statistically the advantage lies with Dillon. You know, LRB hasn't exactly had the best of records as of late. Dillon, however, has been on a bit of a winning streak.
You may be right about that, Josh, but he has been winning matches by cheap ways.
Well, whether you like it or not, a win is a win on paper, and I don't think he's, I don't think he's a bad person or a bad champion for how he's been winning. I merely think that he's been clever. As you can see, both of these men aren't wasting very much time getting extremely physical.
Big splash and bulldog from LRB, going for the pin. Only a 2 count.
See, a lot of people would see that LRB is taking control at the minute. See, me myself, I was about to say Dillon is just letting LRB tire himself out, and I think I just proved my own point there.
I don't think there's anything big or clever about getting yourself disqualified to retain the title. It's a hollow victory in my opinion.
Now Dillon choking an LRB. Big elbow drop.
Well, a man that is as clever and as well versed as Tommy Dillon is going to use the stipulation of no disqualification to his advantage as he goes under the ring looking for a weapon at the minute.
Dillon looks like he's got.
Oh my God.
I don't know what he's got.
That's a table, I believe.
Of course, it's all legal and all fair game in this match.
Dillon choking on LRB now.
See, the wild card is a man who's came in here with a plan tonight. This sort of champion does not just wing his matches. Okay, he knows exactly what he wants, and look at the confidence on him. He feels like he can leave LRB for a second. Although both men now outside of the ring. Dillon just making sure that LRB is put down for a little while, giving him some time to set this table up at ringside here.
Yeah, Dillon taking his time with that table.
Why shouldn't he take his time? A man like Dillon has worked hard. He doesn't need to burn himself out. He knows that when people are tired, people make mistakes.
That's not
Dillon with that table. Looks like going for it. Oh no. Face first into the table. And another.
Well, the only problem with the no disqualification match is that yes, our champion can use weapons if he wishes, but anything that Tommy Dillon can use, equally LRB can use as well. There it is.
A call from LRB.
And LRB could be looking to end this early, but look at that, the veteran instincts of Tommy Dillon rolling out of the way.
There's no pinfalls outside the ring for this no disqualification match. So,
can we just take this minute to take predictions? Obviously, I've made my stance clear. I am standing with our champion firmly. We'll go to Ali first for her predictions.
I really don't think it's 50-50.
I hate to interrupt, but look at what LRB. Now see, this isn't fair. Tommy Dillon, see, he's too fast and he's too quick, but that's lucky. It's lucky that Dillon has so much about him. How is it fair that, you know, LRB thinks it's okay to attack an unarmed man like that?
Well, anything goes. It's a no disqualification match.
So I'm saying Dillon, Ali's saying LRB. What about you here too, Jay? What's your call?
It is a 50-50 chance, but I'm behind the LRB for this one. Now Dillon with the steel chair now. Straight to the spine of LRB.
I can tell you something that does not tickle.
Those chairs are not soft. If one of those goes in your back, you know what.
Dillon having to go at the referee. Now Dillon with the nunchucks choking LRB.
You know, perfect strategy. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. So I take my hat off to Dillon there. You know, he knows what he's doing.
He don't look like he knows what he's doing. He looks like he's trying to be a ninja and failing massively.
Oh, of course he knows what he's doing. Like I said before, this is a man with a plan. And he's a champion for a reason. He's a successful defending champion for a reason. You know, there's a reason that the last time LRB tried for this title against Dillon, LRB couldn't get the job done.
He was screwed. I'm sorry.
And that was last year though, Josh. New Year could be LRB's night.
Well, you've got a point. We are starting the year off with not only a very vocal crowd, but quite a high octane, violent match to start with.
Twist of fate by LRB.
On the chair, no less. And look at Dillon moving straight to the ropes.
If LRB can get him back in the ring,
two count.
Two count.
You know what? I told you, my money's on Dillon. Even after taking not only a cutter, but a cutter on the chair, Dillon has kicked out firmly at two separate occasions.
Now these two fight over a steel chair now.
And Dillon comes out with a win.
Dillon out of the ring.
Oh, that has absolutely made my day seeing that fool get a taste of his own medicine.
LRB setting up the chair in the corner here, could have bad intentions.
Big LRB sending Tommy Dillon through the chair. Oh no!
Head first. And both men now down. Dillon taking a rest, getting his breath.
Only a 2 count. Another 2 count. Another one. LRB's not going to give up.
Dillon cannot allow himself to get distracted, cannot allow himself to get frustrated. If he lets emotions get the better of him, he's going to start making mistakes.
Now Dillon choking LRB with his t-shirt now. Sending Dillon
careening into those ropes. LRB.
What's oh my goodness. That is a kendo stick and a trash can. Throwing the trash can at Dillon.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? LRB's actions right now are firmly showing exactly how personal this match is to him. This is not average LRB behaviour.
Jesus!
That sounded like a gunshot.
Another one!
Taking out the
LRB having no mercy on Tommy Dillon.
Come on, Dillon.
A kick out by Dillon.
See, I told you, this man is a champion of pure resilience.
Now LRB wedging that trash can in between the turnbuckles.
is.
Suplex onto the trash can.
LRB looking for a cover here.
1, 2.
But look at Dillon's feet on the ropes.
That was lucky by Tommy.
That wasn't
Dillon.
lucky. That wasn't luck. That was smart. Dillon is a genius. An absolute in-ring genius, and he knows where he is and what he's doing at all times.
Genius.
Yeah,
Oh, a low
genius.
blow by Dillon.
Jammy.
For the both of you two,
Dillon with that finger stick.
it looks like your pick of LRB isn't doing too hot at the minute.
This match ain't over yet, Josh.
Well, I'm going to offer the both of you a chance to take back your prediction and stop you looking so stupid. So, are you going to agree with me about Dillon yet?
I refuse to go back on what I said.
LRB outside the ring now. And it looks like he's dragging that table.
Putting the table in between Dillon and himself. Gathering some distance.
Dillon with that chair. Taking out LRB to the spine. And that must got hurt.
See, this is what Dillon needs to do. He needs to be constantly on LRB. He cannot let him rest for a second.
Oh no, come on Dillon. Leave this. You cannot do this.
Dillon is looking to break the ankle of LRB. What's he about to do here?
LRB still. Didn't look like LRB wasn't going to. A bit. No.
Dillon,
The neck.
Dillon has.
The neck of LRB.
He's going to make sure that LRB never challenges him again.
I don't think so. Oh, putting the chair onto Tommy Dillon.
Right into his big backside.
Now both men on the apron. A spear! A spear through the table!
I fear that LRB could have injured himself just as much as Dillon there.
I think both men are down, Josh. I don't think both men are going to get up from this.
Well, you say that Dillon is already stirring, as we can see from our position here. What a champion! What a show of strength and courage.
To be fair to Tommy Dillon, I've got to admire his resilience, but the same could be said for LRB. Both really, really tough. Both never scared of stuff.
Well, LRB the first man to his feet here. Dillon in the ring.
LRB with another table.
Another table! Oh my god.
Dillon throwing that trash can at LRB.
This is how much these men are prepared to fight for the gold of our academy.
Now Dillon clawing at LRB's face.
Setting up for something here.
Right hand straight to LRB.
This is how much the academy title means to these two.
You're right, Josh. That title's been held by many greats, such as Kevin Carlisle.
Well, people such as Cayman Carlisle, Louis Ripper Paradise, more recently, Jero, LRB himself, Rex Savage, and now Tommy Dillon, who has now set the table in the ring, possibly looking to put LRB through this time.
Now Dillon.
Absolutely vicious.
Elbows to the back of the head.
What is Dillon going for here? Oh no, surely not. A cutter from LRB into the table. Could this be a